Thursday morning. I'm on my way up to El Burgo from the house. It takes about half an hour to drive up to El Burgo. Lovely day, nice and clear. It's a little bit cool at the moment. It's only 7:30 in the morning, but sun will get up, come over the top of the hills and warm things up fairly soon. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got a race today which is just under 70 kilometres. 2 loops outside of the village of El Burgo. The first loop, which is a smaller loop, I've done before. I've done it with Lisa on a motorbike. Just ridden around that loop. It's nice, up through the woods, round alongside a river and then up through the woods. It's quite a nice loop, and then you come back around to the village and then you do the big loop, and that climbs all the way up into the very top of the Sierra, so it's quite a climb all the way up to the top. So it's going to be quite a taxing race. I've uploaded a little video this morning just having my breakfast. So I've had my omelette, and I had a bit of bacon with my omelette this morning, a bit of extra protein. I've got a couple of different energy gels today. These are a bit more expensive, but they're higher quality gels, so we'll see how we go with those. I'll be taking one after an hour and one after another hour, second hour. So we'll see how that works out. And we'll do our best. I mean, we've done quite a bit of training this week. Took you guys into the pain cave a couple of times, training with Zwift, the online program, doing that 6-week course. So we've done the first 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, which were different every day, and then Friday was a rest day yesterday, which is good, and then today we've got the race. Tomorrow will be a rest day, and then I'll start again on Monday with the training again, which takes about an hour a day. So yeah, it seems to be working really well. It's good build up now to the big race in July. I'm starting to get ready for that. So guys, I thought I'd just do a little quick video while I'm in the car on my way up. I'll probably do a little video to get closer to El Burgo. It's quite nice scenery up there. Okay guys, so we've just come over the top of the hill, Puerto de las Abejas, which is the pass of the bees, and we're now heading down the valley, and at the end of this valley is El Burgo, and you can see the scenery up here. It's very nice. Lots of agriculture up here. A little bit more rainfall, just a little bit more, and the rain that does fall gets soaked up in these limestone mountains, and then it takes a long time to come out, so it's quite productive up here. It's taken about half an hour-ish to get up here from the house, roughly, so it's not far. This is the road up to Ronda. You have been up here with me before, you guys that have been with me a long time. I brought you up here to Ronda before in the car. It's yeah, nice area. The horse hacienda down there. When we get down here to the end of this straight, I'll show you where the loop's going to go when we come out of El Burgo for the first time. The sun hasn't quite made it up here into this valley yet. It needs to climb up a bit more. Probably just as we start the race around 10. the sun will be everywhere. It'll come up high enough to be everywhere. So just as we go around, we're going to go around this left-hand bend. As we go around the right-hand bend here, you can turn off to the left, just down here by these dustbins. There's an entrance, and this is where we're going to come out. So out of the village we'll go round on a loop and we'll come out there, back onto this road, and then we head back into the village of El Burgo. So this is the first loop, the small loop out of the town, and then we go back through the village, I should say. We go back through the village and then we do the big loop, which goes right up into the mountains. And just as we come over this hill, you'll see the village of El Burgo itself, which actually looks quite picturesque when you approach it from the road on this side. Those are the hills in the straight ahead of us. Those are the hills we're going to go up into. We're going to climb up into those hills. Here's the village. Typical Spanish white village. Just like our friend on the channel, Mr. Big T, Thomas. He loves these white villages. This is El Burgo. Big olive groves to our left and right here. And then just as we get to the bottom of the hill down here, before we go into the village, is where the race will actually start. We start in the centre of the village, but it's neutralised out to the start of the track here, and then the race will actually start down here on this track, which goes off on the left hand side here, this one here, which goes down by the river. So that's where the race is going to start, down there by the river. Alright guys, so I'll get parked up and I'll bring you along in a minute. Okay guys, so we're here pretty early, and they're setting everything up. You can see they're setting up there. This is where the food will be afterwards, and they're setting up the podium for the winners. Bit of silverware on display up there on the stage. A nice area, everyone will have something to eat here afterwards. And then they're just inflating the archway for the start finish that they always have. So this is another round of the Andalusian Championship, the same sort of races that we've been doing up until now. Good high quality field every time, so you always know you're up against it with these people. Nice little village here. And these are the hills we're going to be climbing up into over on this side. Hola, buenos días. Okay guys, I'll bring you along when there's a bit more action. Speak to you soon. Right guys, here we are at the start. Just getting ready now to ride out of town and the neutralised part before we go down to the actual start itself on the track on the way out of El Burgo. So we'll bring you along.
poco, ¿vale? 300 metros de subida y bajamos.
Vale, perfecto. Y después la playa, ¿no?